Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers are in for Thursday, September 4th, 2025. In tomorrow's episode, fans can expect Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, to suggest they get married right away. Meanwhile, Eric Forrester, John McCook, continues to push Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, to reunite with Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly, Lang. Let's start off with Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, who has come back to Los Angeles. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like things are going well for the young man. While chatting with Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, Thomas mentioned that Paris Buckingham, Diamond White, was gone, which is connected to Grace Buckingham's Cassandra Creech crime. Then, he said Douglas Forrester, Henry Joseph Samiri, was always busy with friends, and his designs weren't attached to any fashion line. So, that's why Thomas is on a mission to make sure Ridge marries Taylor. However, Ridge admitted being worried about him. I am as well. Thomas doesn't have anything to fixate on in his life right now, so she's focused on Tridge. However, fans know that usually leads to obsession, and then manipulative schemes. Thomas might warn his mother that Brooke is still trying to get her hooks back into Ridge. The psychiatrist is thrilled that she's marrying Ridge. However, she was also surprised that Lee Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, didn't know about it. Lee covered, but after that chat, Taylor will make a decision. The woman wants an immediate wedding date. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Thursday, September 4th, reveal that Eric will continue to interfere in his grown son's love life. The patriarch will have a chat with Ridge, where Thomas and Steffi, Forrester Finnegan's, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, wishes are brought up. While Ridge doesn't want to disappoint his kids, Eric urges him to reunite with Brooke. With so much pressure, what will Ridge do? Does he continue to marry Taylor? Or will he eventually end up back with Brooke? There is also the issue with Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada. Thankfully, her pregnancy test was negative. However, she is taking a page from Sheila Carter Sharp's Kimberlin Brown page book and is going to force her fantasy to come true. So, what does she have planned next? And what does this mean for Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, and Electra Forrester's Linnea Grace future? Thursday's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful promises more drama, heartbreak, and scheming as Los Angeles' most glamorous families continue to wrestle with betrayal, love, and power. In this installment, the spotlight shifts to 3 interconnected arcs: Taylor's relentless push to secure a wedding that may not have a willing groom, Eric's quiet but calculated interference that threatens to upend everything, and Thomas's secret mission that could either save his family's legacy or destroy it once and for all. Taylor Hayes has always been a woman of great conviction, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. But her renewed focus on Ridge in recent weeks has many wondering if she's fighting for love, or merely trying to avoid being left behind once again. On Thursday, September 4th, Taylor will push harder than ever for Ridge to finally give her what she wants: a commitment in the form of marriage. She reminds him that they share a lifetime of memories, children, and second chances. Taylor paints a picture of stability and loyalty, contrasting it with Brooke's endless betrayals. Yet the problem remains. Ridge isn't exactly on the same page. The side chick problem Ridge's heart, as usual, is torn. His love for Brooke is undeniable, and his attraction to Taylor is equally powerful. But after everything Brooke has recently done, especially her emotional entanglement with Bill, Taylor believes she finally has the upper hand. Still, whispers have begun to circulate among the Forresters. Would Taylor really settle for being Ridge's second choice if Brooke remained in the picture? The prospect of becoming Ridge's secret side chick gnaws at her, and that insecurity fuels her desperate wedding push. Thursday's episode will see Taylor arranging a family gathering where she hopes to corner Ridge into announcing their future together. But will Ridge feel pressured into a decision he doesn't fully want? Or will her push backfire, leaving Taylor humiliated? While Taylor makes her move, Eric Forrester quietly inserts himself into the equation. For decades, Eric has been the steady, if occasionally meddling, head of the family. But this time, his interference comes not from romance, but from a sense of duty to Forrester Creations and the family legacy. Eric has watched Ridge bounce between Brooke and Taylor too many times to count. He knows neither woman is truly satisfied, and that Ridge's indecision often bleeds into the family business, distracting from the company's future. On Thursday, Eric will take Ridge aside for a frank conversation. Expect Eric to challenge his son with words that cut deep. "You're a grown man, Ridge. Stop behaving like a boy who can't choose between two toys. The future of this family depends on stability, not more chaos." But Eric's interference won't stop at words. Spoilers tease that he may subtly sabotage Taylor's attempt to rush Ridge into a wedding. Whether through misdirection, quiet persuasion, or outright manipulation, Eric seems determined to keep Ridge from making another impulsive decision. The irony, of course, is that Eric himself has been no stranger to romantic entanglements and bad decisions. But as the patriarch, he feels entitled to steer the next generation, even if his actions risk alienating Taylor in the process. Meanwhile, Thomas Forrester is on a mission of his own. Having fought hard to redeem himself after past schemes, Thomas now feels a renewed responsibility to safeguard both his family and his personal life. Spoilers for Thursday's episode reveal that Thomas has set his sights on a twofold mission: protect Hope from further heartbreak. Thomas, still deeply in love with Hope, knows she's fragile after her latest confrontation with Liam. He believes that if he can prove himself as her unwavering support, she may finally see that he's the better man for her. Expose the cracks in Taylor's plan. Though he loves his mother, Thomas knows that pushing Ridge into marriage won't end well. If Ridge isn't fully committed, Taylor is bound to get hurt again. And Thomas doesn't want to see his mother destroyed by yet another round of bridge, or Tridge drama. Thomas's mission will put him at odds with both his parents. Supporting Hope means distancing himself from Ridge's vision for the family, while questioning Taylor's push for marriage risks alienating her. In Thursday's Top Hour episode, Thomas secretly begins gathering information on Brooke, on Taylor, and on Hope's lingering feelings for Liam. His ultimate goal? To use the truth, whatever it may be, to protect the people he loves. But the real question is, will Thomas's mission be seen as heroic, or as another manipulative scheme in disguise? As Thursday's episode progresses, viewers will see these three arcs: Taylor's wedding push, Eric's interference, and Thomas's mission, intertwine in dramatic fashion. Taylor's gathering may turn explosive if Ridge refuses to commit under pressure. Eric's warning could plant seeds of doubt in Ridge's mind, undoing Taylor's carefully laid plans. Thomas's secret maneuvering may expose truths that none of them are ready to face. By the end of the episode, expect tensions to reach a boiling point, with Taylor left questioning whether Ridge truly wants her, Ridge wrestling with the weight of his father's words, and Thomas holding on to secrets that could shift the entire family dynamic. Thursday, September 4 is not just another day in Los Angeles, it's a turning point. For Taylor, it's the moment she either secures her future with Ridge or faces the painful reality that she may always be second best. For Eric, it's another chance to assert his role as patriarch and remind the family that legacies are not built on indecision. For Thomas, it's the beginning of a mission that could either redeem him further or drag him back into the shadows of manipulation. Factor stage is being set for a massive fallout, one that will ripple through the Forresters, the Logans, and beyond. Thursday's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful delivers everything fans love: passionate confrontations, family meddling, and the eternal tug-of-war between love and duty. With Taylor pushing for a wedding, Eric interfering behind the scenes, and Thomas quietly embarking on a dangerous mission, the pieces are moving into place for an explosive autumn storyline. But in the world of B&B, nothing is ever as it seems. And as Ridge once again becomes the fulcrum of family drama, viewers are left wondering, will he finally make a decision that lasts, or will the cycle of heartbreak continue? One thing is certain, Thursday, September 4th is a must-watch episode that will leave fans buzzing and speculating long after the credits roll. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Bold and Beautiful Update YouTube channel for more update news.